got more Champions League action coming our way. Just like I said in a recent video, round 5 promises to be a blast, and we've already seen that, there are still more blockbuster games coming for all English sides. I'm starting with you, Max. A proper exciting game is on the cards when Arsenal welcome Bayern Munich to the Emirates. Solid attack versus solid defense. Who do you think will come out on top?
Actually, I would probably say that this is the matchup between two best teams in Europe currently, because both are doing absolutely great in both UCL and domestic league and cups. So I actually expect a lot of goals here. First of all, just because both teams are most likely already qualified for top 8 in UCL, and they're just gonna show themselves. So I can't expect a lot of goals, and probably this game is gonna end in a draw. At least I feel like that.
Interesting. And over to you, Victor. First of all, I must say bold choice on this jersey today. But yeah, Liverpool continue to struggle again, and the latest was a shock defeat to Nottingham Forest at the weekend. Now taking on PSV, the bookies have Liverpool as favourites, but are you back in the game to follow that script?
I mean, pricing Liverpool at 135 against the Eredivisie leaders who have lost 2 games all season is a bloody joke. I think Liverpool might still win this one. They should be properly up for it because this is their only realistic route to a trophy this season. The Prem, we can probably agree, is done. The domestic cups, they're not really in a position to take them seriously, but the bookies are definitely painting Liverpool as something they are not. PSV are going to go to Anfield knowing they can win as long as they do the simple things right. And I think that's what might happen as well.
Interesting. Victor is no longer supporting Liverpool these days. Fair.
Don't put words in my mouth. Don't put words in my mouth.
We love to see that. And anyways, back to you, Max. So PSG hosts Tottenham in what is expected to be another crunch clash, for an English side in this round. Are we expecting total domination from PSG, or will Spurs give them a tough battle here?
I mean, honestly, PSG look not that great recently and in this season in general, but Spurs are also doing quite bad. Like, against bigger sides this season, they're doing really tough. Just think about Arsenal game, 4-1, Chelsea one that they had like one shot on goal in full game. It just feels like PSG at home just slightly better, but we can expect kind of everything because it's Spurs, and we all remember the Super Cup game. So it's gonna be at least interesting to watch.
Yeah, fair enough. And just on the final note, starting with you, Max, bold predictions or any score predictions for any of this game?
Is it bold to call that Liverpool are going to win by 2 at least?
Well, it's bold these days.
Okay,
these days it's
then
bold.
I'll start with this one. And also,
I definitely agree.
I expect Arsenal and Bayern both to score at least 2.
Fair. Anyways, Victor, your bold predictions?
Yeah, I think Max is right. Definitely a goal fest at the Emirates. I don't see a draw. I'm fairly certain Bayern are winning. And I'm not saying this from a place of hate or anything. I just don't envision Arsenal getting a win here. As for Liverpool, a draw at best. I think it's going to be a very tough week for most English sides in Europe, especially the Champions League. And I think the country coefficient is going to get a bit of a beating this week.
Fair. Anyways, I think PSV are actually going to beat Liverpool at Anfield, to be fair. And Arsenal will not lose to Bayern. Arsenal will definitely not lose to Bayern. But yeah, people will say that's the bias in me talking. But we're just going to have to wait and see how everything unfolds. On that note, we'll ask our viewers to tell us what they think in the comment section. Can Arsenal get one over Bayern? Will Liverpool, bounce back to winning ways, or will PSV punish them? And what do PSG have in store for Tottenham? Goals against them, or will Tottenham shock everyone and just claim a win? We'll just have to wait and see how everything unfolds.